Well, hello everyone. Hi, my name is Etta, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, this channel is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, and astrology, so that we can receive messages from our ancestor spirits, the angels, the elemental spirits, the universal spirits, and the nature spirits, so that once we receive these messages, that we may be able to improve our lives. And again, I would like to welcome you here. And I would like to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. My channel is growing, and I really want to appreciate you all for subscribing and being a subscriber. The only thing I ask is that I if the only thing I ask is that you know I got a lot of subscribers, but I'm not getting much watch time. So my goal this year is to try to get my channel monetized, and if it's anything that you all want me to speak on or talk about, because I want to keep you all engaged and I want to speak on some subjects that interest you all. So let me know if there's anything that you all would like for me to talk on so I can keep you all engaged. I just be kind of going off certain videos and trying to put out content. But on the last video I did was angel number 777, and it's not, it did pretty good. It did better than the last one I did. So what I'm going to, I'm going to eventually just do a series on that. But today, for this video, while I'm here, I wanted to share with you all my creation. I created an oracle deck of cards, and this deck was created on my spiritual journey. All the things that I encountered and I went through that helped me to grow, and to just to help me, everything, a lot of things that I went through my spiritual journey. Because what made my channel real popular was when I spoke on finding a dead bird on your path. And so these cards are filled with symbolism. It's animal symbolism. We got tree spirits in here. We got astrology, the zodiac signs, the chakras, feathers. Feathers. I created some feathers, and then we have the elements in this deck as well. And also we have goddesses, the different types of goddesses in the deck as well. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. It was just of me just sitting down, taking the time out to do it. But I finally did it, and I finally created it. So it's just kind of like a rough draft. But hope one day I'm going to get them printed out. Come up with a design and get them printed out. Okay, so but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, and I'm gonna do pull about three cards so you all can pretty much see what I have, what my deck is all about. Okay, all right. So, your spirit, what is it that we need to know on this day for the highest good? What is the message to my dear, beautiful subscribers and me as well, and the watchers? What is it that we need to know on this day for the highest good? I'm going to cut the cards here. Okay. So what we're going to do, like usually, let me run it through my instance here. So you get clarity and remove anything that might not be beneficial, because we want all the good energy. That's all we want. Good energy. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we have the number 7, and I forgot to say numerology as well. the number seven. And the number seven is all about mysticism. It's about a reflection, spiritual. It's a spiritual number as well, manifestation and introspection. Yeah, the number seven. Yeah, it's a significant number. The other day, what made me create this my video on the number 777 is that I was going through some situations on my job, and when I was uh, coming home, I saw the number 777. You know, it was an address, you know, on the street, and I was like, wow, 777. So the number seven, like I said, reflection. We need to reflect on the things that might be going on in our life. Mysticism, you know, uh, mystery. You know, what is it that you may seek? What is it that you crave for knowledge that you want to know about that maybe has been, you know, that's been kind of leading you to do some research on to find out more about, you know. So, and also, like I said, a spiritual number, you know, 7 is 7 days, you know. So, you know, as the Bible said, God created the earth in 7 days, and 7 days in a week. So, you know, that's a miracle. And it's all, and again, it's the number seven is about manifestation, you know, manifesting, introspection, take time out to think about some things. The number seven. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick shuffle again and see what the I like them when they fall out too. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the Star of David. Like I said, my deck is full of symbolism. The Star of David is a symbol representing the connection between God and humanity. The Star of David. Because we all, you know, when we think about it, we're all connected, you know, and we're all connected, and we're all connected to the one source. And in speaking about humanity, you know, that's so important to us right now, you know, and it's important for us to keep that connection to the true source, because there's so many things that's going on in this world. It's like they just don't care about humanity anymore. You know, the only thing they care about is themselves. You know, they don't care about people. You know, it's a sad thing. But the Star of David it reminds us that we are connected no matter what go on. We always keep our connection to the true source. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we got in. What else Spirit want us to know? What else Spirit want us to know? Whoops. All right. So this one fell out. So this is Saturn. And we know Saturn is all about structure. It's about law. It's about restrictions, discipline, obligation, and ambition. You know, Saturn. Yeah, Saturn is, you know, Saturn don't play no games. You know, Saturn is, you know, and it took me a minute to realize that Saturn is really a feminine energy. And, you know, and it reminds us, you know, to keep structure in our lives, you know, because you know sometimes things can just get all out of whack, but we have to remember to keep things in structures. We have to uphold to the law of God, to the law of this land, and also you know restrictions, because sometimes you know we have to, you know, you have to restrict from doing certain things, you know. Sometimes you know we have to just kind of you know come together, discipline, you know, discipline, be disciplined. You know, sometimes we can, you know, kind of get off the grid. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of get out of line, but we have to stay disciplined. You know, especially when you're, you know, trying to accomplish something in life. It's very important to be disciplined. You know, hold your ground. You know, do what you say you're gonna do. Responsibility, another thing, being responsible for whatever you do in this life. Responsibility is very important. That's all about Saturn, their divine feminine energy and obligation and ambition as well. So, yeah, Saturn. Like I said, I just found out. Well, I just realized that it was because I always thought it was you know, male energy because all of the restriction and the structure. But uh, when you think about that feminine energy, and when the mothers, have their children, and you have to kind of be a little strict. You have to kind of be, you have to discipline them. Not saying you have to beat them, but you have to, keep them in line. And when you do things, when they do things and get out of line, we have to talk to them and let them know, you know, why they shouldn't do these things. Of what, and not only if kids, it can be with us as well. So Saturn, this is this card here. If you can do these things, then you can be successful in you whatever you do. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna pull one more. See what else we get here. See if we get animal, the nature spirits. Because I kind of want y'all to see what all I have in here. Okay, this is another planet here. This is Venus. Venus is all about beauty. It's about love. It's about relationships, art, and harmony. The card Venus. Okay, let's see here. Let me shuffle them up again. I want to see if we can get some animal spirits in here. Let's see what spirit want us to know. Okay, well, we didn't get animal card, but this is I think this is very important. Meditate on peace. This is something that we really need to do right now because there's so much going on in the world right now that'll keep you distracted. It keep your mind going all in different directions. But we have to, this card, Spirit is letting us know, meditate and meditate on peace. Peace be still and know that I am God. Peace be still and know that I am God. So, this is a good card. Spirit, this is Spirit want us to know this. It wants somebody to know this. You need to meditate on peace. You got too much going on. Take some time out. Wind down. You know, you know, and meditate on peace. Peace. So I think that's a good one. That's something we all need to do. Yep, that's something that we all need to do. Peace. Okay, so this one came from the bottom. Oak tree. Oak tree. Oak tree is solid. Oak tree is a symbol of strength, stability, and protection. So, anytime you see an oak tree, keep that in mind. It's a symbol of strength and stability and protection. Just knowing that whatever we go through in life, that we can make it. We have the strength to make it through. Okay? It's letting us know that. And knowing that as long as we here on this earth, we have to stay grounded and stable and have stability in our lives. You know, stay grounded and centered and knowing that we are protected, that we are protected from whatever may come our way, knowing that we have a covering of God over us that will protect us from anything, from any and all things. All right, I'm going to see what else we got here. Hopefully we can see what we got here. Okay, well, we got another tree. We got the redwood tree. And the redwood tree is a symbol of, I'm going to have to turn around, strength, also resilience and healing. So, I think redwood, we don't have any redwood trees in my area. I think they're mostly like out west. But, if you see one, just know that it's a symbol of strength, resilience, and healing. I've seen those trees on I've seen them in pictures and on videos and things, and some of those trees can get huge. I think I've seen one so big that maybe like a car can drive through it. I think I've seen one like that where they had cut it out to where a vehicle can drive through it or something like that. They get to be huge. Oh, my favorite bird. We got the red cardinal. Red cardinal. Red cardinal is all about self confidence, very protective, loyalty. And when you see the red cardinal, it's also a symbol of the ancestor spirits as well. And it's physical and mental alertness. And I'm glad I pulled this card because I have a bird feeder out in my backyard, and and I have a lot of red birds come, and I look at them. Red birds is they have that fire energy, and they move fast. And they don't stay around too long. Especially like sometimes I open the door, they out there, they gonna fly off, and if I walk out there, they ain't gonna stay around. They gonna fly off. They don't stay in one place too long. And they some little mean rascals too, cause like when they be at the bird feeder, especially the red was out of males. And if one male be in there eating, maybe they gonna fly up and peck him, and another one gonna fly off, and another one will come back and do the same thing. They are full of that fire energy. When you see them, that red, that represents fire, swiftness, quickness. But yeah, the red cardinal is all about self confidence, building up your self confidence and protection, because they're very protective when it comes to the babies and the females. They're very protective and they are loyal. Okay. All right. I don't know. I said I was gonna pull a three. I'm pulling more than three, but I'm just being led by spirit. Okay. Because I feel like uh, something else needs to be known. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we pulled the Leo here, and it's the same thing, that fire energy, just like the pretty much the cardinal, and they're about, Leo is all about passion, strength, being in the spotlight, but they make great leaders. Yeah, Leos, they don't mind. They love being in the spotlight. My brother's a Leo, and when you talk to him, you can't hear nobody's voice but his. They want to be heard and they want to be seen. At least my brother do. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull one more, and I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, but I feel like whatever comes out is a message for somebody. Okay, so I guess we got a lot of fire energy here, like the ones. I just pulled Leo and the Cardinal. And here I have the Sun, which symbolize the ego. Okay, personality, vitality, stamina, consciousness. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the ego. So we have to be mindful about that ego, because if we don't keep it in check, the ego can overtake you. And the sun is about personality, vitality. It's just like, when the sun is out, it's like everybody just get energized and want to get out and want to go. You want to sit out in the sun, you want to do things outside. That's what the sun do. And we had it out, we had the sun out today, and it was just beautiful. It just, it's a good time to be outside if it's not too cold. Yeah, the sun bring about vitality, stamina, and also consciousness, being conscious of things that are going on around you or in your life. You know. All right, so I think that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it helped someone, or it may have sparked an interest, or maybe somebody might say, "Oh, yeah, I needed to hear that." I hope and pray that it was helpful for someone. All right, and like I said, these cards is what I created, and I one day I'm gonna get them published, get them do little bit more work on them. But I just wanted to share that with y'all to let you know some of the things that I've been doing. So yeah, but you all take care, be blessed, and have a nice day. And if you give me a comment and let me know what you think about the cards. Let me know what you think, and I really appreciate it. All right, give me some feedback.